Friends, today we have with us our respected past president Sri Ved Jain sir, who is going to guide all of us about the future of the profession, how to be a successful chartered accountant, and what are the do's and don'ts if you want to become a successful chartered accountant. Sri Ved Jain sir is not only expert into direct taxation field, but also he is his knowledge about various companies act and other areas of practice is immense. He is regularly contributing for the cause of the profession. Whenever we request him, he is always available to guide the profession, and today it's really our fortunate that Sri Ved Jain sir is with us. May I request directly Ved Jain sir, our honorable past president sir, to guide to our young members who are definitely looking for the various opportunities and the successful career. Over to Ved Jain sir.
Thank you, Prafulji. As my friends, it's my privilege to be with you and to share about the profession. I welcome you to this profession of the chartered accountancy. And chartered accountant profession today, as I consider, is one of the best profession. It gives an opportunity to us to interact with the society at each level of the strata. Now you see that as a chartered accountant, you interact with the industry, you interact with the bureaucrats, you interact with the NGOs, and you interact with all people who are paying taxes and who are otherwise involved in one or the other activity in the country of the economy. Now, as a chartered accountant, having joined this profession, now the opportunity available to you are immense. I will not talk only about the employment opportunity, but also the opportunity to serve this profession. Friends, as a chartered accountant, your whole life has become secured. Sometimes when you qualify and in the beginning you feel hesitant that you are not getting the job, or if you want to do practice, you may not get the clients. But I can assure you from my experience and the way the Indian economy is growing, that the future of each of the chartered accountant who has qualified from the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India is absolutely secure. First, I will talk you to the employment opportunities. The Indian economy post-liberalization after 1992 has grown up like anything. We had a GDP growth of more than 10%, and now we are hovering around between 5 to 6%. This gives an immense scope for the chartered accountant to get employment. As the economy is expanding, each sphere of the economy needs chartered accountant. Chartered accountant is not only required only for the purpose of keeping accounts or just bookkeeping. Chartered accountant is not required only for the purpose of auditing. Chartered accountant is required in each sphere of the commercial activity. No, not a single agreement of acquisition, merger, transfer, acquisition of property, etc., or a business is completed without the help of a chartered accountant. Wherever any transaction has taken place, one has to study and analyze the implication of that transaction, and that study and implication can be done by a person none other than chartered accountant, not because that chartered accountant is a designation, but because of his qualification and experience. First, you need to evaluate the transaction from the perspective of what we call various economic laws, whether it fits into the Transfer of Property Act, whether it fits into the what we call it the Income Tax Act, whether it fits into the Wealth Tax Act, whether it fits into the any other taxation liability, maybe it's service tax, excise, duty and custom, etc. Now, you being a chartered accountant, you are in a better position to analyze it and to have an implication of this. And that's why in each and every corporate will need chartered accountant for looking after all these activities, and there the scope is immense. In the last 1 decade, the salary which an ordinary chartered accountant can get is very, very reasonably placed. And as on date, but I believe the average pay package is coming to around to 6 lakh rupees to 8 lakh rupees per annum, which I believe is a reasonably good amount. And if we compare it with any other profession, may it be doctor, may it be an engineer, may it be an MBA, it's a very good package. We should not, sometimes we get guided by some high package being given in some of the profession, but those are not for general, those are for some of the exceptional cases. But in chartered accountancy, the rule is between 6 to 8 lakh rupees, it's not less than. So that's why the job of a chartered accountant is fully secured. Now, even if you want to do an independent practice, the scope is very, very, very large and limited. It's not limited only to what we call a regular tax practice where you file the return. It is the scope is you can do banking, whereby you can help the client in arranging the finance. You can help in restructuring of the business where you reorganize and you work it out how the business has to be run. And then there the scope is where indirect taxes, where the scope has come immense. Then the auditing is a profession which you can do it. Initially, when you do practice, there may be some issues because clients do not come overnight. But I can assure you that it takes a time, maybe 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years to settle down in the practice. In job, from day one, you get a good package, which is 6 lakh rupees to 8 lakh rupees. Your income is assured from day one. In profession, probably in the first year, you may not earn even 10 to 20% of this salary. But after a period of 3 years, you will be at par with this person who gets in employment. And maybe after 5 years onward, your growth will be much more than what you would have in employment. But that is the sacrifice which one has to make in the initial first 2 3 years when you are in a profession, what we call is a practice. So that's why I say the scope and the future of the chartered accountant profession is very, very good. And I can assure you that you please do continue to have faith in this profession and you do your best. And one day you will remember my words that you have done the right thing and you will be one of the leader in your profession. Thank you, friends.